Have you ever wondered what people are really thinking when they talk to you? Do you wish you could decode their hidden messages and intentions? Whether it's your boss, your crush, your friend, or a stranger, wouldn't it be awesome if you could understand their mind and influence their behavior? Well, you're in luck, because in this video I'm going to reveal to you how to do just that. I'm going to teach you 3 simple and effective techniques that will help you read anyone's mind like a pro. But before we dive in, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of my future videos. Trust me, you don't want to miss them. So, how can you read anyone's mind like a pro in 3 easy steps? The first step to becoming a master of mind reading is to observe. Observation is the key to unlocking the secrets of the human mind. You need to pay close attention to the person's body language, facial expressions, eye movements, tone of voice, and word choices. These are all clues that reveal what the person is thinking and feeling, even if they try to hide it. For example, if the person is leaning forward, smiling and nodding, they are probably interested and engaged in the conversation. If the person is looking down, frowning and sighing, they are probably bored and unhappy with the situation. By observing these signs, you can get a sense of the person's mood, attitude and personality. You can also use observation to detect lies, emotions and intentions. Observation is the foundation of mind reading, and the more you practice it, the more you will be able to read anyone's mind like a pro. The second step to becoming a master of mind reading is to ask. Asking is the best way to confirm your observations and get more information. You need to ask open-ended questions that encourage the person to talk more and reveal more. For example, you can ask, "What do you think about that?" Or, "How do you feel about that?" Or, "What are your goals and challenges?" These questions will help you understand the person's opinions, emotions, and motivations. By asking these questions, you can also show the person that you are interested and attentive, which will make them more comfortable and trusting. But how do you ask the right questions? How do you avoid asking questions that are too personal, too vague, or too leading? Here are some tips on how to ask effective questions that will help you read anyone's mind like a pro. Use the person's name or a friendly term of address, such as "Hey John" or "Hi buddy." This will make the person feel more valued and respected and more likely to open up to you. Use the word "you" to focus on the person and their perspective, such as "What do you think about that?" or "How do you feel about that?" This will make the person feel more important and involved, and more willing to share their thoughts and feelings with you. Use the word "why" to probe deeper into the person's reasons and motivations, such as "Why do you think that?" or "Why do you feel that way?" This will make the person think more critically and analytically, and reveal more insights and information to you. Use the word "how" to explore the person's actions and behaviors, such as "How do you do that?" or "How do you cope with that?" This will make the person explain more clearly and practically and show more skills and strategies to you. Use the word "what" to discover the person's goals and challenges, such as "What are you working on?" or "What are you struggling with?" This will make the person express more openly and honestly and share more problems and solutions with you. These are some tips on how to ask effective questions that will help you read anyone's mind like a pro. But remember, asking questions is not enough. You also need to listen carefully and empathetically to the person's answers, which is the third and most important step of mind reading. I will talk more about that in the next paragraph. Stay tuned. The third step to becoming a master of mind reading is to listen. Listening is the most important skill for mind reading. You need to listen actively and empathetically to the person's words and tone. You need to listen not only to what they say, but also to what they don't say. You need to listen for the hidden meanings, the subtext, and the implications. For example, if the person says "I'm fine" in a flat tone, they are probably not fine. If the person says "That's interesting" in a sarcastic tone, they are probably not interested. By listening carefully, you can pick up on the person's true thoughts and feelings, even if they try to hide them. But how do you listen effectively and empathetically? How do you avoid interrupting, judging, or misunderstanding the person? Here are some tips on how to listen like a pro and read anyone's mind. Use nonverbal cues to show that you are listening, such as nodding, smiling, and maintaining eye contact. This will make the person feel more valued and respected, and more likely to continue talking to you. Use verbal cues to show that you are listening, such as repeating, paraphrasing, and summarizing what the person said. This will make the person feel more understood and validated, and more likely to clarify or elaborate on what they said. Use feedback to show that you are listening, such as asking follow-up questions, expressing agreement or disagreement, or sharing your own thoughts and feelings. This will make the person feel more engaged and interested, and more likely to have a meaningful conversation with you. Use empathy to show that you are listening, such as acknowledging, validating, and supporting the person's emotions. This will make the person feel more accepted and appreciated, and more likely to trust you and open up to you. These are some tips on how to listen effectively and empathetically, and read anyone's mind like a pro. But remember, listening is not enough. You also need to use the power of suggestion to influence the person's mind and behavior, which is the bonus tip that I will reveal to you in the next video. So, make sure you stay tuned and watch the next video to learn how to use the power of suggestion to read and control anyone's mind. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you, and remember, the more you practice these techniques, the better you will become at reading anyone's mind like a pro. So go ahead and try them out and see the results for yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.